Hi, I'm Jan, and Tracy is behind the camera, and we are on the Celebrity Beyond in room 11297. This is a sunset veranda, which means we have a balcony overlooking the aft, which is actually really nice. Now, as you come in the room, it actually feels very spacious. It has basically these beiges and yellows, which is nice. You come back here to the living area. First of all, you see it's actually very spacious. Off to the right here, your left, what you see is a couch here. There is a pull-out bed, but I'm not going to vouch for how comfortable that might be. Then across that you have a credenza. The credenza has 3 drawers, which are pretty decent size for a lot of room for folding clothes. Then you do have your mini fridge here. It does come with drinks, however, those are per item pay. Those are not complimentary with this room. On the top of the credenza, you do have this white box here that has 1 220 and 2 110 outlets, plus you have 2 USB-As. What is also very interesting is you don't have a table here. However, off the edge of the credenza, you do have a pull-out kind of a desk area and a small little chair here you can have. And if you just want to be able to use this full-length mirror, you actually push it back in and you'll be able to use it for a mirror. It's actually pretty nice. The one area we're not sure exactly what it is for is the fact that as you come back here, there's actually a lot of open space. We suspect that you could actually bring chairs here and be able to watch the ocean going by if you have inclement weather, which we very well may have on this cruise.
As you turn around in the room, you see that they have a nice king-size bed here, and it does have nightstands on each side of the bed, but only one side of your nightstands has USB and a plug on it, and on the other side you do have just the switches that control the lighting in your room. And then at the front of that, you also have a nice-sized television that you can watch while you're in bed, and you could probably watch it from the couch as well.
All right, so now as we continue to be moving toward the forward of the room, what you have is you have a closet area, which is neat is, and I almost didn't see it when I came in, is on the curved portion of this area, you actually have a small little storage area up on top, and then you have another about 3 shelves of places for storage on this curved portion of the closet. Now, what is behind me, you have an actual full closet. You have multiple different hanging racks, plus you do have 3 drawers and 2 other shelves here, which also includes your safe.
Now we make it to the very front of the room, and immediately as you walk in the door, you get to the bathroom. And this is a really decent sized bathroom. What we like about it is there's shelving on both sides of the mirror, so you can both have plenty of toiletries and cosmetics here. You also have a pretty deep, a pretty long sink that 2 people could be brushing their teeth at the same time. And there's additional shelving underneath the sink, and there's shelves below the sink as well. Your restroom, your toilet is off to the right, and then you have a really good sized shower with a nice acrylic door, so it does make it seem a little bit bigger in there. And it does provide you complimentary toiletries.
And I'll tell you, one of the things we love about this room is the balcony. This is an aft balcony, and golly, it's large. You have plenty of room back here, which is absolutely fantastic. What I really also like, and I haven't seen that on a lot of cruise lines, is you actually have 2 loungers here, which is absolutely fantastic to be able to watch the sea going by. Behind you, you do have this shade area under here, which is really going to be helpful. And you do have 2 chairs, or actually with cushions, which is nice, and a decent size table, not the biggest table we've had, but it's actually a decent size so that you actually could possibly do a small continental breakfast out here. Certainly is big enough for coffee in the morning. Now, if you look back here, what you'll find is you don't have anything behind you except for the wake of the water coming behind.
All in all, this is a fantastic cabin. We really love the balcony here. We picked it because there is some controversy with some of the Celebrity endless verandas. This is not that. I think we're going to be spending a lot of time out here on the balcony.
Yeah, so we have lots more to bring you on the Celebrity. We're shooting this on our embarkation day. So we'll go on and watch this video to continue on with our travels here on the Celebrity Beyond. And as always, keep on traveling.